As you can tell, this is not a Star Wars video. This is my first Marvel video I have done, which will be first of many. I've gotten comments to do videos on Marvel or on Wandavision, and after watching the first 2 episodes of Wandavision and being a huge fan of Marvel and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and all that, which I have said on this channel, I'm like a huge fan of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I decided to do a video on it, and more Wandavisions will come out this week because I have lots of topics to go over. As being a fan of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well, I spotted an Easter egg that reveals a lot of information on what might be happening to Wanda and Vision. So we see a Stark Industries ad about halfway through the second episode displaying a watch. In the first episode, we saw another Stark ad on a toaster, which could potentially have another hidden secret, and I thought it was just like a cool little thing, the toaster ad, but when I saw the second episode and I saw the watch ad, I was like, okay, there has to be a hidden secret in the toaster ad. But for this ad, we see a watch made by Stark Industries named Strucker. Now, there are 2 Struckers this could possibly mean, but I'm leaning toward the second one. The first one is from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Warner Strucker, who is probably least important to Wanda and Vision, and they probably don't even know who he is. And it doesn't relate to this show at all, who is the son of the second choice, who's Von Strucker. These 2 are related and both died, Ultron killing Von Strucker and Ruby killing Warner Strucker, and we also see a Hydra symbol on the watch, which obviously represents that the 2 Struckers were a part and agents of Hydra. Von Strucker was also a double agent in S.H.I.E.L.D., and he basically helped corrupt S.H.I.E.L.D. with Hydra. So what does this mean? What do these Stark Industries ads mean? First one on a toaster and the second one on a watch named Strucker with the Hydra logo on it, which obviously represents Von Strucker from the Avengers movie. I have a theory, but I'll just be going over a part of it in this video. So I think that the toaster ad represents the bomb that destroyed Wanda and Pietro's home. In Age of Ultron, we heard Quicksilver talking about the Stark Industries bomb that destroyed their home. One of the bombs was inches away from his face, but never went off. And labeled on that bomb is Stark Industries, as we heard him talking about in the Age of Ultron to the Avengers. They waited for the bomb to go off, but it never went off. This relates to the first episode in the Stark ad, because the woman was waiting anxiously for the toaster to go off, but it never did, and it was labeled Stark Industries. Until moments passed, it finally went off. Now, for the Strucker watch ad, as we know, Wanda and Quicksilver both were Hydra. They hated Stark for killing their parents, so they were a part of Hydra. Not only that, but Strucker was the scientist who experimented with their powers. He gave them everything, until he was, of course, killed by Ultron, displaying a message saying peace with his blood. Both the toaster ad and watch ad both represent memories of Wanda's, and possibly in the future we will get memories from Vision. So Strucker means Von Strucker, who was kind of like a parent to Wanda and Quicksilver. He experimented with their powers. He kind of gave their powers to them, and they helped them achieve, and he kept them locked away for a war, possibly, as we saw the Avengers infiltrating the base. So that's what the Strucker means. He's from Avengers. He was kind of Wanda's dad in a way. So these both were just memories, which leads me to a crazy theory, which involves tech that has made many appearances in S.H.I.E.L.D. and used on Fitz and Simmons to enter another dimension. Like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe because I have lots more Wandavision and maybe one day lots of more Marvel videos in the future. Comment if you want to see more Marvel videos, and I'll see you in the next video. Wandavision!